What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Saucy Boy Zane. I'm back with another video. Now, I'm guessing you want to be successful, right? If you're new, make sure you hit the sub button. I'm about to tell y'all right now how to be successful, how to achieve your goals, how to, do what you want to do, and how to, get to that level. If you're new, like I said, make sure you sub, drop a like, watch the video, share with some friends, share with whoever you want. If they want to become successful, if they're trying to, they don't know what they want to do yet, or if they simply want to just know how do they reach that goal. I'm going to tell y'all right now. One main thing is your friends. You might not want to believe it, you might not want to go along with it, you might not think about it way too much because it's just your friends. But are they really your friends? Are they really, there? Now, in my opinion, a friend, you need to have certain things with them. You need to have like 3 or 4 main things. They got to be supportive of whatever you're doing. You can't have a friend that isn't supporting you, because then if they're not, then what are they doing? What are you getting out of them? Better be supportive or just helpful. Those are like sort of similar, but helpful can just be like they help you with things. Say like you're gonna do YouTube, right? Like I'm doing it. They might help you with videos, or basketball might help you work out. That's different than supporting and helping. Support is like, they want you to do good. They'll text you, they'll say stuff to you. They're supporting what you're doing. Helpful is more of like they want to help you do what you're doing. You know what I mean? Think about it. And then the third thing, if they have some sort of thing along with what you're doing. So if it's even similar some way, if they're grinding, as long as they're going up and they're not stuck on that path of they're confused or not, they don't know what they want to do, as long as they're trying to go up and they're not just smooth sailing and they're going down, that's a good friend. Those 3 things right there. Then the fourth one would probably be just anything, as long as they're just a positive person. Now they can just be positive. They don't have to, do all the other things, which more likely they will if they're a positive person, because they will. But make sure they're also positive. They can't be a negative person. They can't. So those are the 4 things. Supportive, helpful, they must be going up. They must be grinding along with you, or they must be working for something that will have the same connection. You are both grinding for something. You want an outcome similar or something that you want to get out with each other. And then the last one, they have to be a positive person. Those 4 things. They need, that's how your friend has to be. Now, of course, they can be funny and all that other stuff, but are they those main 4 things? Do they support you? Do they help you? Are they trying to go up just like you? And are they a positive person? The reason is, you don't want to surround yourself with all negative people. You don't want to do that. Trust me. If you surround yourself with people, you don't like what they're doing, you feel some type of way when you're with them, you should not have to second guess if you're hanging with friends, or even if you're just chilling. You don't need friends either. Take that in consideration. But if you're hanging out with, your group, your friends, people, you don't want to feel like you're getting peer pressured or anything, or you feel like you're doing all that. If you're peer pressured or anything, you're a bot. You cannot be peer pressured into that stuff. It's that simple. Just say no. But if you're hanging with your friends or your people, you don't want to feel weird about anything. You should just be comfortable doing whatever you're doing. You shouldn't be doing, you can still, act funny, do dumb stuff, but you shouldn't be getting into trouble, like, with the cops or stuff like that. You can play around, mess around, yeah, that's what you do. We're all kids. Okay, you can still play around and do stuff like that, but be mindful. Are you getting something out of when you're hanging out? Whether it's just, you're chilling, you're cool, you're hanging out, you're good friends, or does your vibe change when you're with them in a bad way, or is your vibe only good with them? If that is the case, you need to get mentally, prepared. You need to mentally get yourself together. That way you don't need your friends. Now, you can still have your friends. You have to listen. Don't start getting confused. You don't need them, okay? You shouldn't have to talk to your friends all the time, be with them all the time, to be in a good mood. You just shouldn't have to do that. You can be by yourself, be in an amazing mood, a great mood, and be grinding. Pushing for whatever you want to do. Whether it's a sport, whether it's singing, drawing, anything you can think of, anything. Wide variety there's so much stuff you can do now. Anything you want to do, if you can do it on your own, you can take your time out, you can think, manifest your time into it. You can do a lot of stuff and see yourself doing it into the future. That's the main thing. You have to see yourself doing it. Sort of like thinking about it, you have it up here like a little thought bubble. Don't think about it too hard, but have it as a goal, okay? Your goal is, say it's a sport, okay? You want to better do this move, say it's basketball, this dribble move, and then this shot. You want to make this many. Football, you want to do good this, like route running, and then catching these types of passes. Soccer, I don't know much about that, but stuff like that, you know what I mean? If you want to get better at something, make a goal. Whether it's even if it's small goals, it's better to have small goals and just stack them. Just keep stacking those small goals. Same with YouTube. Say it's just like 5 a day, 6 a day, a couple a day, even 1 a day. Anything. Just have the goal of, I want to gain a couple subs a day, regardless of however many it is. Someday it might be 50. Might be one some days. It doesn't matter. As long as you have your goal and you're reaching it, you can gain subs. You can do so many other things to achieve your daily goal. You know, you don't have to have a huge goal for 50 years in the future. I want to have a family, kids, this, that, job, this. No. Make the small ones now and just stack. They're little building blocks, like little Lego pieces. Just stack up all your goals, and then you're going to have this massive thing, and you're going to have your goal. You will be successful. That is the key to it. You think people are just like, oh, I want to be a basketball player, and then they become a basketball player? No. Same with YouTubers. Same anything. Small building blocks. Slowly, slowly, and slowly. Don't think about what other people are doing. There's probably someone that you look up to that you want to do, whether it's a sport, YouTube, anything, singing, rapping, whatever it is. It can be anything. You look up to someone, or you know people that want to do it and you want to be at their level. Do you think they just woke up one morning and were at that level? Or they just were just like that, they blew up on YouTube? Now, some people might blow up, but their consistency on uploading it, the good content, all that stuff, it takes time. You know, your first video is going to be your best video. Your first is your worst. You're going to just slowly get better. Editing's going to get better. Sport, your jump shot might get better. You might get faster, quicker. IQ might get higher. You might get better at singing, certain notes. Rapping might get quicker. Better lyrics. You see what I'm saying? You have to stack up these small building blocks. They matter more than anything. So your friends, and then just what you're doing, how you're grinding for, make sure it is the right way. Don't push things to the side. If you want to do something, start now. Literally right now. Right after this video, just go start. Whatever it is. Whether it's even research, videos, do something to, get your mind onto what you want to do. And if you don't know, after this video, go meditate if you haven't. Meditate for a little bit, 5 minutes. You don't have to do it for a long time. 5 to 10 minutes. You can do it for longer. Sometimes you sit there and meditate. It feels like it's 5 minutes. It's been 25. One day I was there. It was literally like 25, 30 minutes. And it felt like 2 minutes. Just like that, time flew by. I was concentrated. I was just sitting there, relaxed, peaceful. Nothing. I was just relaxed, sitting there. Time will go by fast when you're doing it. Trust me. Take your time. Relax. Think about what you want to do. Don't do it for other people. That's another thing right there. So the first, friends. The second, the way that you're going. Stack the building blocks instead of trying to get huge pieces and charge them one all at once. That's not how it works. Slowly see the progress. Whether it's a full scale up or you'll see progress like this. And as long as you're going up, you're good. Just see the progress. Keep your mentality good. Positive mindset. You need it. Don't lose track of what you're doing. Have the confidence in yourself. That way you don't need your friends. Or you don't need people to support. Not everyone is there forever. I know it's hard to think about, but you won't always have the same friends your entire life. That's just how life works. The same people won't always be there for you. So if you have the ability now at a young age to do things on your own, think on your own, do a lot of things on your own. You don't need people. You can perfectly go days by yourself, just chilling, relaxing. You're going to be fine. That way when you're around people or when you're not around people, you can do you and still blow up, still get big, still be successful. Main key of the video, be successful. That is all you have to do. Those are like the main things. Just keep your mind on it. Don't get distracted. Don't let the negativity, don't have the negative thoughts. Meditating will help with that. Don't have the negative thoughts. Clear your mind. You don't need these negative thoughts going around with you. Forget the past and forget the future. Focus on now. Have your little goals as days on, or a couple months, maybe a year on, but don't think 50, 20 years into the future. You don't need that. You cannot create the future and you cannot change the past. Remember that. So just go off of what's happening now. Stack them building blocks. I'm going to keep saying it, they're like little Legos. You're not going to just grab one Lego and make a huge house. It's not how it works. You need all the little pieces. The little pieces matter. Just keep stacking them, keep building off of them. Get better. You will slowly get better. Progress is the key. If you're doing YouTube or anything, you won't blow up instantly. You won't be better instantly. One day playing basketball, you're not going to be as good as LeBron and Curry and them. You could be. Just train, practice, do. Have the mindset. Have the mindset that you can do it. That is another main thing. The mindset of doing and not wanting. You want to do it, you have to do it. You can't just want it and just get it. You have to do for it. You have to do whatever you want to do. It's that simple. Like, it might sound funny or might sound, cliche or whatever, but it's literally just that basic. If you want it, you have to do it. You can't just wake up and be a millionaire. You can become a millionaire. Yes, you can. Why can't you? All you have to do is grind. Have the right mindset. Have the right people around you. You can do anything. You will be successful. You watching this, you will one day. Have the mindset. Follow what I'm saying. You don't have to take notes down on it. Just think about it. Think about it. Watch my videos. My old videos will help you too. I'm making it to help you guys. It's nothing meant to, bring you down. I'm trying to uplift positivity on YouTube. Not a lot of people are positive people, so I'm trying to put the positive vibes out there, carry the energy. Take the energy and spread it with you. Be a positive, influencing person. That's what we need more of. As long as you're able to grind by yourself, you can achieve what you want to achieve. That's all you need. Don't do anything for other people. You can simply just be yourself, be around yourself. You don't need a bunch of people. You don't need 30, 20 friends. You don't really need friends. I always say you really don't need friends. People think like they need to hang out with people. They need to do something this week and this, that. No, you don't. Focus on yourself. If you watch my old videos, I'm about to say it again. I always say it in every video. How can you give money to someone else when you have none? Your friends are going to ask for stuff. Your friends will bring you into a lot. Drama, this. Oh, you're going to go to a party. They're going to ask you for a lot. If you have no friends, man, you can kick back and just relax. You can do whatever you want. You have all of your own free time to do whatever. You will never run out of time because you don't have time to give to anyone else. It's just for you. Whether you're doing schoolwork, you have a job, this, that, you will always have a little bit of time to yourself. And that's the main thing that people don't realize. They spend their time at work. They're spending their time at school. Okay, you only have a couple more hours now. You might not have a lot of time. But now you're giving your time to other people. Don't do it. Don't touch the phone. Don't go on social media. Focus on yourself. You have time. But you spend your little bit of time that you had, that precious time that you'll complain about not having because you're spending it on things that you don't need to spend it on. You're hanging out with people or you're talking to people that you don't need to talk to at that time. You really don't. It's a want, not a need. It's something that you don't need to do. Focus on yourself, what you want to do. In 20 years, you can change your life by one step a day. One little building block a day. Whatever it is a sport, video games, YouTube, anything in life. No matter what career goal you have, you can get better at it once per day. You can do something that's towards it. All you have to do is have the mindset. Surround yourself with people or don't surround yourself at all. Make sure your surroundings are good. That's all you have to do. So I hope you take something from this video. Really deeply think about it. I'm telling you, it will change your life. You will become successful quick. Just start simply doing these things. You have to focus on yourself and what is around you. That way you can build up and go. Figure out what you want to do and just go for it. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. There's no time to wait. You only live for a certain amount of years. However many it is, it's different for everybody. So go now. Start right now, right when this video ends. Go just do something small. Stack them up like the building blocks. That way you can achieve your goal and be successful. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you took something out of it. If you're new, make sure you hit the sub button. Share this video with your friends. Let them know I'm trying to help you guys. I'm not the most successful person, but I have the things to me that I know I will become successful. I have the mindset. You need the mindset to be successful, to become successful. I'm out, y'all.